Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Mag Dunaj for another exciting episode of The Wolf Among Us. I apologize for not streaming last Thursday, but I went to go see Avengers: Age of Ultron at 7:30, and you know what? I was not disappointed. In fact, people who know me know that I kind of despise the first Avengers movie, just cause I don't know, I'm a little old-fashioned. So, I enjoy essence of plot and character development, which the movie did not have in any capacity. So it was a giant superhero dick measuring contest, which I don't care for. Okay, we're on. Starting episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Today, while we're gaming, I want to get you guys to get some input on what comes next on the channel. Because as you can tell from my GTA series, I'm just pissed off at the game and its constant glitchy, just nonsense. I'll keep trying in my spare time just to see if they ever actually patch it and get it to work. What? I don't want to keep going on here and giving you guys glitchy game that don't work. So, I'll link the Facebook page in the channel description later. But if you wouldn't mind going on there and suggesting what games to play next, that would be awesome. And hopefully what we can do later on, we'll get a multiplayer game going. So that way we can actually, you and I, play a game together, have a good time. I would like to include you guys more on the action of what goes down here at the Mag Dunaj Show. But let's get this going. So earlier this week I bought Dragon Age Origins.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Saints Row 4.
Simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Transformers, Fall of Cybertron.
Open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Big B? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Oh, shaky.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
But,
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
I was thinking of also playing Tomb Raider or Don't Starve. And there's pizza at the front door. Yeah, I really want to get you guys into what you'd be interested in seeing.
See you around.
Make it easy for everybody.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay.
Is that a cute girl I hear outside?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap
this
of
takes
silver,
precedence.
he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Do I hear a pretty lady voice?
Easy there. Try not to move. can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What... what happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby,
fix
don't
this.
move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Alrighty, guys, let's mend a broken arm. Operation. If you're squeamish, look now. Because,
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
how did I mess that up? Press W.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
No,
It's
not
not like
nasty
I
shot.
asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
People,
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it
that isn't a
means.
thing that can be defined.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure
just
he
not gonna
doesn't
say
get
a
into
damn thing.
further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
It's kind of funny because Colin's the pig. Bacon. Who keeps cigarettes in the fridge? I never understood
So,
that.
How do you, feel?
Kinda shitty, to
It's
be honest.
Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Colin, I love your sense of humor.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, I said that to you once, didn't I?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
You're gonna... Really? Really?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
You know, gutted, whole
Yeah,
stomach
you
full of
were
stuff.
really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Look, I don't care. It was the only option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
All loan
It can't
sharks
just
are.
be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
It's what they
I
know.
don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just
I
haven't
wouldn't really
noticed
call
it
it
because
war if
our
we-
way of doing things is broken.
Our side of the team is kind of
We
bending
need
over
to
and
do
taking it.
things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
I ain't saying a damn
You
thing.
can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has
Colin, I
enough
love you.
monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen
Oh, I'm a
again.
monster now,
We
huh?
need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really.
Like Tweedledee, yeah, I know
Well,
she's
if
gonna bring it.
that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dum's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
I ain't saying shit again. So keep getting in trouble.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
Oh,
What
way to call it out.
situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It
Everybody
keeps
calm down.
everybody out of trouble.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
You're not.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Ah, God damn it. Don't make me pick things.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Right?
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know.
Like the second half
Thanks.
of the game, you just kind of turn.
Guess
it to,
who's
like,
waiting in your
uber
office
bitch.
right now?
Narissa. Is it Narissa?
Narissa.
Oh, I
Narissa.
called it.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Like Snow, I don't really
I should
trust having a
probably
conversation
change out
with
of
you
these
at this point.
clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I have to.
She's a piece of work.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right? After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
I don't know, you have a regular habit of breaking into my house and crashing on my couch. Like, this was established in episode 1, where it's like, oh, you broke out again? So even if I sent you there, it probably wouldn't do much good. Probably be back within a couple of days, like, hey! Hey! It's the Little Mermaid. Holy shit, what is this? Forged in God's very flame. Do I kinda wanna do a Skyrim day. But I have all the
Hi,
mods. Oh wait, never
Sheriff.
mind. Game.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You
Yeah,
didn't
he's-
look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, kinda killed a guy.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Your lips are sealed.
Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
I have friends?
Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
It's the ribbon.
Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Why did you... I
can't
meant for you to ask,
do
not
that.
do things.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Yeah. I understand.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I
think I
won't
can
tell
do that.
anyone, don't worry.
Part of
you.
confidentiality of having a witness. Until things go to trial. Well, what is this, Miss Percy?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Now,
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I have she emphasizes go. and
That
wasting
was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
time. Oh, she told me
She
enough.
told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
Yeah.
I can only
It's not
imagine
smart.
what they're thinking now.
Did you even push the
Need
button?
to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Well, that was abrupt. I wish someone would bring me some pizza.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
I'll pretend to care.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
You know,
What's this about? Well,
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
no, it's fine. What do you want?
you called
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over the
I
open
actually
arms.
can tell you for a fact. Nah,
He
never
never
mind.
would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
How is that my fault?
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
if you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
Bitch. Slut.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Oh my god. This is why I hate couples. I hate couples in reality as much as I hate couples in video games.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
Talked about it
Don't break.
already.
Don't break it, Bigby.
I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Talk about
Well, that's
living in
what
the
we're going to find
past.
out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that
the
Bigby's here,
rose?
let's just...
That is
Fine.
the rose from...
Go on.
Okay. You guys have a very exuberant lifestyle.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator.
You
Nothing.
must have calmed the
It's
fuck
a nice
down before I
place you
stopped
got
being
here.
nice.
Oh, well, thanks. But that's not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
Can you promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
Bigby, don't leave.
Then tell
I
me
tried being
what
nice
the
to people.
fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from
Okay,
you.
I just
people
wanted
of the
to
world,
give
you see
Beauty
this?
the kind of
That-
life
that's
she
called
deserves.
bullshit. Don't ever
You
become
understand
subjected
that,
to
don't
it.
you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like normal people? Yeah, yeah. Normal people. I don't know, people with brains. Okay, not all normal people
Hi
have brains.
there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
You sound like a 60s
Maybe
family.
I should.
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to the phone
I
right
should-
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The
Oh,
crooked
really?
man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Okay, this is an important question
Who
to
do you
ask.
deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
Yeah, see,
those
when I first played
Tweedles
through
were
this
always
game, I
going in
didn't
and out.
think to ask who
Probably
Jersey was.
dropping off a
So when I
loan
first met him
and
for the first time, I was like,
squeezing
"Oh
some
shit!" No,
But
no, no,
never
no.
the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see
Oh, it's
now that it was a
fables.
mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there.
That's American. I
Sounds
think.
like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
You're already in trouble. Fuck off.
you
No
know
one
that
gives-
butcher shop, the cut above? It's the
Self-righteous
place on
douche.
Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Huh.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Final
The
while.
thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Of course it is.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
What are
Well,
you doing?
what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She
Of course.
gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
For revenge!
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Honey, couples work through
You
hard
shouldn't
times.
have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Scraping?
We were
Look at your
royalty
apartment.
once.
You have
We
a
were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All
self-righteous
we want is to make this place
bullshit.
feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Big B.
Oh! I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
You mean if things end up like they always do?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind them.
You know that butcher shop?
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Define help us out.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Oh,
What do
you are the
say?
worst.
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Not on your life, pal. Oh, I fucking hate all these faces. Self-righteous pricks. It's all me, it's all me. Fuck it. Let's see here. What do we got? Not even a menu. Does this look like a place of business to you? Does this look like food you would eat?
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at Antique Greenleaf's.
Shh, don't use the bell. It's more...
Bigby Wolf?
Hey!
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. No one stutters like that and doesn't have a goddamn clue.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
No one has that face
We
if they
just,
aren't trying to hide something either.
We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's
Don't fuck with me, man.
Here.
I'm not in the mood.
Stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Now, wise man to lie
Sheriff,
to. You're gonna run
Did you
now.
hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah, see my ass.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Yeah, sure you will.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I am a lion stalking my
I'm
prey.
sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
That was his leg. I just saw his leg.
Oh, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
Not
I
gonna
don't
kill
want to
you.
die. Please, please don't kill me.
You don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day.
Yep. Not exactly the best person to fuck with, cause I'll get shit done. Oh, god damn it, they got out. Well, whoever was here left in a hurry. Nosebleed? What the hell is nosebleed? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
You did know.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Yeah.
They We'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to.
Why?
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
Deliver to Auntie Greenlee.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
I think we all know what happens there. I want to look at this. What the hell's in there? Packages, chemistry lab. Let's look at the jars.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna break it
These
all.
are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
And they went out the fucking back.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue of
There
dog.
are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody. And it's pretty clear how.
Wait, did I see
yeah?
Faith and Lily on
How?
that?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
The Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Well, guess now I gotta go to the Lucky Pond because I done fucked up. I gotta check and see what happens if you go there first one of these days. We can buy gold and diamond.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life.
That's the part right.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Why'd you do that?
Piece of shit.
Woody.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Okay.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it feels good. Nah.
My fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
I think it just. Oh. Oh, I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up. Particularly, I think you fucked up. How are you? Get out of here.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Right.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
No. I was gonna pretend to be nice about it. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Get out of here. State of New Jersey might be terrifying, but yep. Oh. Okay.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
I appreciate it that he just keeps an handful in here. Thanks, Woody. Now, Jersey, let's try this again.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing.
I have a giant with an axe over your
That
neck.
useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who is really running this town. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Wanna
Even
bet?
Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Thank you. Thank you for being so cooperative.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
If I had to guess.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Fuck that.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Okay.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Thanks, Jersey.
Hey, Sheriff.
What's up, bud?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and
You
there's
just want to push my
nothing
buttons,
you could
don't
do
you?
to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Satisfying.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Well, you made the right choice.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Woody's not so bad. He's just not someone who's pleasant to drink with. Which is basically 95% of people. You got like the 5% occasionally giggly drunks, but even giggly people can be like, oh my god, it's not that funny. Jesus Christ.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Hey, you doing?
Where have you been?
I'm not finished
I like
here,
that
Miss
with
White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
That definitely
Seems
does not
your
piece that
dog wants a
fit that
biscuit.
piece. I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally. Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
That's
I
over
don't know, I
now,
can imagine far worse.
Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I didn't tell him to fuck
Understand,
up this time.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
It's all the same.
War. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see
Hate the idea.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about
What's
your
up,
friend
Strictly
the pig?
Business? How you doing today?
Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation.
Oh, I'll deal with Colin, trust me.
Rotten bastard. No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and...
Doing
well,
alright, man.
all the
How's
rest
life
to
going
watch?
for you?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
It really isn't. I feel you.
Unglamored 3 days ago. And you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point.
I'd be surprised if anyone...
Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Oh, way to kill with the Constitution. Ah,
Bluebeard,
yeah.
wanna talk?
You,
Now's
you
your
got
chance.
you got the munchies.
I've just made my
These
donation
waffles,
funding this
my
office.
friend, waffles
So
are
direct your
amazing.
questions to Miss White.
With hot syrup and butter. Oh man, should get some waffles
Well,
with that.
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know. But when I
Oh,
catch
I
the
know what you
fucker
mean,
who
man.
did
This game
this,
is
I'll
very
find
well
out
thought
why.
out. I would recommend it to anyone.
Sheriff, Miss White, I
At the
believe
end of the
mirror
series,
is
I'm planning on
repaired.
doing a review for it.
I have
And
to say,
all I have
I
to say is
have
it's
been
going to be
better.
high up there for
But
what it
thanks
is.
for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know.
Really?
Mirror,
You have to know?
mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
No, he's not.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just like stares into your soul. It's like, nope.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat.
So, Strictly,
that's
do
the
you play
Crooked
PC games?
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
God damn it.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that pleasant today.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
I could have
Yeah,
told you that.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again.
How do you
I'm gonna get
randomly
there
know
before
just
it does.
some
Bigby, wait.
some door out of nowhere? It's
When
like,
you
oh,
get the Crooked Man,
I remember fucking
make sure
underneath
you
that
bring
bridge.
him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending
I
on
hear
how
you.
the wind blows.
You play any
be able to
exciting
handle
games
it
in the
how I
Xbox
see
One
fit.
lately?
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle
Hopefully
this
it's
properly.
nothing as disappointing
That
as
is,
Evolve.
if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh, what do you think of the Batman Arkham Knight coming out later this next month? I think it's June 23rd now. It got pushed back again, which I don't mind games getting pushed back because it gives it that much time to be that much better. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna kick in this door. Fuck yeah, let's kick the door. Bam! That was majestic. That was satisfying. Dum-da-dum. Yeah! I've been trying to do GTA 5 streams on the PC, but I keep having this constant glitch where if I switch to online mode, my controls don't work anymore. Particularly ones that require aiming, like the mouse or even the Xbox 360 controller. They're just like, nope,
Good evening, Sheriff.
can't aim. You
I'm
can only
here to
walk
take
side
you
to
the
side and
box.
straight back.
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on.
We can make
You've
this
just
sociable.
been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Right? So the game was just,
bring you right on in,
frustrating. So I'm just trying to
if you come
decide
this
what to
way-
do later on this Thursday for Thursday's
This is
show.
the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
And I'm thinking either I want to do something that's story-rich games because I feel like they just have a great experience. But at some point, I also want to bring in multiplayer elements to play with, the people.
Thanks for understanding.
Because I
This
think
is
it'd
all
be
I'm here
awesome
to
if we
do,
all
and
had a game day.
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved
All
with
right,
this guy.
always.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's
I
like.
don't know, I'm going to make a post on the
He
Facebook
gave me
page
a
later
job,
to get a
and
poll
I'm
of what
lucky to
people
have
would
it.
be most
This is the
interested
only
in
option
seeing on
I've
the
got.
next list of games
Just
that I've got
keep
prepared
that in
for it.
mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard,
whales?
your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so
What are
bad.
the whales? Now I have
you
to know.
fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
I agree with nothing Crane does. He can
A
fuck
lot of
himself.
us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need
For a
you,
price.
But we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Okay, I will wait, because
Thanks.
I ain't got no problem with Tim. Tim's cool. Tim you're one of the few people who hasn't tried to kill me or just like
Go ahead. You got a
mess
job
with me
to do.
like this entire game. Like from beginning I met you, you're just like, nah, I'm gonna be cool.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Actually, I remember reading about that. I saw a video on it earlier this week. Just kind of like, here's a whale. Mloop. Mloop. Playing tennis?
Thank you, Tim.
Here's a wolf. Or whale.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Hey, how you
But
doing?
handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
No, I like Tim. That's why I don't mess with Tim.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I'm hoping to see more good mods come out once the game's
Why
finally
don't you have a
stable for me
seat,
to play on
Sheriff?
PC.
We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, we do, we motherfucker. Alright. I'll be polite. I'll talk.
All right. You got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, the chapter is over. Let's see what we're in store for episode 5.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Yeah.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, were they all
well.
kill in one hit? Oh, am I gonna have to fuck this bitch up? I think I'm gonna have to fuck this bitch up. Heh, we're all like, duh. 4% of us was like, nah, we ain't giving you an answer. Not giving you the satisfaction. I did not attempt to remove the ribbon. Went to the... Alrighty, strictly business. So I'm glad you were able to come and join us. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope you were able to join us for Thursday's show, and give us your input of what game you'd like to see be played here on this channel. We'll have you know that we do shows Mondays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock. And once again, this has been The Wolf Among Us. As always, stay classy, everybody, and have a wonderful night.